Welcome back to Hollywood Vision. Today, we're diving deep into the mystery and intrigue surrounding one of progressive metal's most silent legends, John Myung, the famously reserved bassist of Dream Theater. While the band's thunderous soundscapes and virtuosic performances have captured audiences for decades, it's Myung's quiet presence and recent absence from the spotlight that has fans buzzing with questions. Known for his unwavering dedication to his craft, his on-stage focus, and his nearly mystical persona offstage, John Myung has always walked a different path than the typical rock star. But recently, rumors have swirled. Where is John Myung? Why has he stepped back from public appearances? And what's really going on behind the curtain? The speculation began when eagle-eyed fans noticed Myung had been absent from several promotional interviews and fan events leading up to Dream Theater's recent projects. Social media was quick to fill the silence with theories, ranging from health concerns to creative burnout, and even whispers of personal disputes within the band. But the truth, according to those close to the situation, paints a more grounded, yet still fascinating picture. John Myung, after decades of relentless touring and studio work, has taken a step back for something long overdue: self-reflection and rest. Sources indicate that Myung has been on a quiet sabbatical, choosing to reconnect with his roots, his family, and even a few forgotten hobbies that once inspired his creative soul before the chaos of fame. What's even more intriguing is the growing report that Myung hasn't disappeared from music entirely. He's been writing. Privately, patiently, and outside the usual Dream Theater structure, he's been crafting something deeply personal, perhaps even preparing to share his own musical voice in a solo form for the first time in years. Though unconfirmed, studio insiders hint at a collection of experimental bass compositions and ambient soundscapes that reflect his inner world. Quiet, complex, and profound. Fans have waited years to see more of Myung beyond the bass lines, and this could be the beginning of a whole new chapter. Of course, the silence from Myung himself is par for the course. He's always let his playing speak louder than interviews, and his mysterious aura is part of what has made him such a revered figure in rock and metal circles. But one thing is clear: something is indeed happening behind the scenes, and it's worth paying attention to. Whether it's a temporary retreat, a creative renaissance, or a shift in priorities, John Myung remains a powerful force, even in his absence. As the band moves forward and fans eagerly await more updates, one thing's certain: John Myung's story is far from over. In fact, it might just be entering its most interesting phase yet. Stay tuned, because when a quiet genius moves, the world listens.